It's come just now from Greystone Quarry in Launceston. but it doesn't work anymore, it's retired. And it'd be capable of carrying in the quarry about 10 to 12 tons, whereas the new modern docker truck can carry 40 or 50. It's been preserved by volunteers who work for the ECC, and they've done a more aggregate industries, and they've done a very nice job. 36 is a Mercury Vertrac. It's got a 410 horsepower sidebar engine, 3-speed gearbox. Mercury, braceless, airway, Thomas station, that's it. Then using a 2BR, rebuilt by the present owner, Malcolm Hayes of Credit. He's a very regular visitor to this rally, and it's nice to see him again. Hello, Mary. Looks about it. If anybody wants to come in the ring and have a look and a word with the owners, they're more than welcome. Take any photos. And they'll go around out.
Hello, young man.
Oh, yeah, we're alright. How's you, alright?
Yeah, alright. No, I don't need water.
It's a T-Rex, this helicopter 700, and what he's going to do is do a normal fly for you, what a normal helicopter would actually fly like, okay? So this is what Andy's going to do at the moment. He's going to do some normal flying, and then he will do some 3D flying afterwards, okay? We do have 3 or 4 helicopter pilots from Conrose in our club. And these guys to say to us, whoa, how do you manage to do these things with these helicopters? It's quite hard for us because we're not actually sitting in the helicopter. So when he does a down pass and comes back up, right is right, left is right. When he's coming back the opposite way, left is right and right is left. It's a bit confusing. Now Andy's doing a bit of a 3D
flying. So, anyone here wants the grass cut, come round to us later on, and I'm sure he'll give you details, and he'll come round, cut your grass in your garden for you. This is called TikTok. Oh yes. Look at that, kids. Lots and lots of concentration from Andy to do it. Now he's going to cut your grass. How low can you go? Not too low, Andy, not too low. Whoa. Now he's waving, kids, he's waving on that. He's impressed what he just done. My brother here, Kim, was there telling me, what can this helicopter do, Kim?
I said a full-size one wouldn't want to be doing this because the pilot would get rubber sick.
yeah, the pilot would definitely get sick on that, wouldn't he? Right? That's the reason why, like I said, we got Cordrose helicopter pilots in our club, and they look and say, oh, how do you do that? How do you do that? As I said earlier, Andy is going to be flying for England, okay, and a lot of the shows this year, all over England, and as you can see the reason why. And he does not just fly the helicopter, he do fly the big airplanes. If you come up to our store, which is up in the top corner on the right hand side, you will see one of the big 3D extra airplanes that we fly. Okay, with the smoke. Can we give a big round of applause, please? Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. And thank you very much for having us come here and put this little tiny display on for you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye now.
I mean, he's not just here for a, you know, a nice wander like the rest of them. He's actually, you know, he's the bouncer. Yep. Have a wander.
1964 Fordson Supermajor with a Perkins TB8540 engine in it. That's at 8.83 litres. About 265 brake horsepower. And the only trainable modification that's scrapped done has a standard fuel system.
Leave them on frame, but I wanted to work it so I could use them easier. So I'll put them in a bar.
And this is the first pull on this track, so we have no idea what it's going to be. So there'll be a bit of experimentation going on, see what it takes to pull away. Engine in there. Standard power would have been 300 brake horsepower, but this one's been Wiltoned and is now around 400 brake horsepower plus over that. Weighs about 8 tons. It's got some huge rear tyres on. This is the second set of tyres in 2 events. The first one developed a really, really nice bulge, ostrich-sized on the inside when we were out at the Banger races. She started life as a British Bakeries truck, so started as red, then they were taken over by Hovis, so she turned a shade of green, and since she's been scrapped, she's been in a yard in Liscard, and he has had his eye on her for a while, finally managed to get the owners to part with her. So she's got a new makeover now. Some lovely twin stacks, look at those go. When she gets away, there won't be any stopping her, she says. Now I'll point out that Ian Wilson isn't a truck driver, so this is as much a learning curve for him as it is for working out what the lorry will do. So he's just trying to find the right gearing. And there she goes, you got it now. Now she'll put the sledge right forward, she'll put the brakes on, and she's just sliding down the track. Look at that. So once she gets going, there's not a lot will stop her. It's worth taking a closer look at those rear tyres. All back track is kindly supplied by TR Dora Chain Straw from Launceston. Terry has just rolled back in somewhere, I believe, and he will be driving his new tractor puller, and he'll be in the Black Pearl later as well.
That's better, no things in the way. Typical Major, dig yourself in. Yeah, that thing wouldn't pull Granny off a pot, would it? I'd give up, boy. Bloody old Major ain't gonna move anywhere.
This is new this year.
What's that? No, they've had tractor pulling here before.
Have they had?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed last year then.
Yeah, this is the first year I've decided to come down and watch it, and it's quite entertaining watching this clown here. I give up. Go and get a proper tractor, boy.
I think we might John Deere H would do it then.
Aye. You never know.
Little road cropper, 2 wheels in front.
I've got a 523 at home, Internet McCormack.
Oh yeah.
And I was watching on YouTube the other night, they had one of them come out, stock, standard engine, everything.
Yeah.
Only difference, had twin wheels on the back.
Yeah.
Full pull, we never thought nothing about it.
Really?
Hitching up and he just dragged it right up the other end.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should bring mine down and upset him here for 10 minutes.
Absolutely. I mean, there's nothing here that's going to push or pull that thing, is it? We're all 2 wheels to start with.
Yeah, that lorry pulled not through just now. That tractor unit. Well, he can scrap Majors, can he? That's the second one that's tried.
You look a bit shocked when he tipped up.
Matey in the trailer will fall asleep in a minute waiting for a pull. Oh, I'll have a look around the rest of the show and look at some proper tractors on it.
one with the hair is the chairman, and the gentleman riding back with the sword in his leg, Nigel Kane, is the vice chairman. We have number of events throughout this summer. We did go down to the Launceston and Mrs. Rally, but that was a little bit doggy, to say the least. There was no pulling done that day, except tandem pulling with each other in and out of the showground. We had a lovely weekend at the Underdog Roller Coaster Motor Club out behind the bridge.
I don't know if I can drive this back. It rotates on it.
Oh, you're right, there's no health and safety down your part with really. Don't tip them over, you'll be safe, eh?
Yeah, that's all sensible, isn't it? You have to shut the water off and quit getting in and then go game, like, you know.